Can I show this to stream?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna sit here and make you watch this by yourself. It's like if this was an enemy and he was going to peek me, I would shoot, instantly crouch, shoot again, and then stand back up. But when I stand back up, you keep your crosshair here because every single guy, when they see someone crouch, they go, you know, because it's pistols. It's just how it is. Like everyone just loves to crap egg. But if you practice that, and also like I'm not sure if how like hard you tense your mouse, but like with pistols specifically, bro, I hold my I don't even hold my mouse. Like the wind just guides it. You know, like that's how calm I am on my hand, and it's really
So,
hard to train. Like
are you saying you
incredibly
have like
hard.
a loose grip instead of a
The
tight grip on your
loosest grip
mouse?
ever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like on pistols, because it's like. Wait, let me just load into a pistol deathmatch
But
here so
not
people
as
can.
much on rifles.
No,
Maybe
no,
because you're having to
on
like put
rifles
some
and
pressure on
AWP.
your mouse more.
Yeah, on because you need to go for more of a flick. On pistols, bro, you never like if you get insta one bulleted, you pinch in your mouse as hard as you can. It's not gonna change it. If you get running glocked, like it's just not gonna do anything, you know.
I understand.
Ignore the knife. But if I seen someone in deathmatch with a pistol, like my hands just like a good practice is just normal shit like this when you like run through and switch the head on the bots. But like if
Okay.
I seen someone, I would be like, and then shoot in the dick again, like
Huh.
because that you don't even realize you do it. Every single person does it. When you see a guy crouch, you think, "Fuck me, I'm gonna rip his head off. I'm gonna crouch as well."
Yeah,
It's like you
true.
like do. It's like you like mirror it. And same way if you see someone doing the crab spray, the next time you fight that guy or anyone else, you'll also try a crab spray. Like it's fucking weird how much like
Yeah, you mimic them.
mental into CS. Yeah, it's weird as. But like the biggest things I do,
So
I
wait,
mean,
on
like my
pistol
routine.
shots. So you're saying on pistol round, you're more of you're trying to body shot a guy to slow him down,
My first bullet, I unless I'm holding like
like
an
an
angle,
ang.
which obviously you want to go for the one bang.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I see a guy, I'm not trying to headshot him on my first bullet. I'm trying to
Okay.
fucking slow him down because
Okay.
if you have a USP against a Glock, bro, people just fucking
Yeah, they just keep swinging. Yeah,
and you just get fucked. So if you hit them, the like
they're
bad
sitting back.
players with a Glock will shit their fucking pants and crouch and try like. I mean, I do it too if I have a Glock out.
Okay.
And you like you get tagged a little bit and you just go for the Glock spray because it's like
Yeah.
so accurate like this, and as you're like this you're just fucked. Like dude, you
Okay.
die. Zaiwu and Tabson are the best pistol players at doing this in the fucking world, man. They'll bait you in and then just rip your head off on the third bullet every
Huh.
single time. It's so disgusting. Like
Okay.
I mean I played with Tabson for like a year and a half, and it's like dude, he has the sickest fucking pistol highlights ever. It's disgusting. But yeah, so
Okay. So if you're like
like
swinging on somebody, you might not be trying to headshot on first bullet, just getting a little
I mean,
slow
you'll
down
go
on.
for it. Like if you hit a neck and it slows them down, it's like bonus. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear.
If you headshot them, you headshot them. Like it's how it is. But like
Mm-hmm.
if you're holding an angle where you need to go for a headshot, I'm obviously not like holding their feet to slow them down. You know, like
I
I
hear.
go for one taps because you have a USP. But normally it's like long distance. Like bro, you have to slow them down because it's like so hard to hit USP shots.
Yeah, I hear
Okay,
that.
so then, so like my like quote unquote routine for you, if you were to like, could you say your rifle's like not that confident right now?
No, not at all. My op is beautiful. I love opping. It's great. But I just like I almost don't even feel like I'm fucking like accomplishing anything by killing motherfuckers with it. I'm just like, 'cause I want to be a rifler.
Do you struggle with the AK or the A1S?
I mean, the
AK,
AK is
right?
much harder to shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it's like my favorite thing when I come to do anything, I do like the recall master, I'll do like 10 minutes maybe, like
Okay.
5 minutes, like 7 minutes AK, just so your hands warm, you know, like I'm not looking for too much. And then
Mm-hmm.
what, I mean, I haven't played it a bit, so, and then I'll just come on and I'll do 500, just sprays, just transfers like this. Like it's so important
Okay.
with a spray like this here. It's not important. You don't need to be able to do that. You need your first 6 bullets to always kill the bot, no matter what you're
Okay.
doing. If your first 6 bullets hit, you don't have to worry about the next stage because you've gone 1 for 1. You've already done your job, you know.
Yeah.
So like, if you can do this on like 1,000 bots and kill them in the first 6 bullets every time,
It's
like,
gonna
and
feel
you go into a
comfy.
game, you're gonna like, if you see someone, you're not gonna go, you know, like,
Mm.
you're just gonna kill them directly. So that's
That's
what
what
I
I'm doing
practice.
right now. That's exactly what my
Yeah,
spray looks like.
yeah. It's like you also just need to understand that like people think that when you look at the spray pattern on the wall, like if you just go like this, like it's not Valorant, right? Like that's gonna stay like that every time.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you just of course you know how spray patterns work, but the thing is like like this little left here is like so deceiving. Like you don't have to do it. You just pull it down. Like when I started doing that and stopped worrying about this little fucking little bit to the left, my spray got really good a couple years ago, and now like
Yeah, because it
I'm
goes
like
to the
really
right
confident.
first for like the first little bit, and then it starts winging
Yeah,
left hard.
but it's like I'm on about these first like if you do 6 bullets, like
It's just
if you
straight.
could master this, like you'll be one like the best riflers in the world have this perfect. Because
Mm-hmm.
if you get to 80 bullets in your spray, you've already made a mistake, unless you've killed 6 people, you know?
Okay.
How I train is I come to this map. You might like this one. That I sent you in this one.
Okay.
I've been doing this for like just like 3.5 years maybe. Like ever since I got good.
Oh
I
no
found this
shit!
map.
And you kept it consistent.
Yeah, I do it like at least 4 hours a week maybe. It's like the gym for me.
Oh no shit.
People who
Okay.
know me from your stream, it's a bit late because I don't really have that many American viewers, but they'll recognize this map.
I
So I come in
recognize
here.
this map.
Yeah, but I mean like people use it for all different kinds of shit. So if you come on angles and sliding, like this one, I use 8, and I only put number 1. So for example, if you put number 2, it would be like, you see the difference? Like you have to shoot the middle, and it would come here, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But you see the close one there? That's 1. So if you do it like
Okay.
this, because bro, whoever can consistently do this every time needs to change game. They need to go to Valorant or they need to play Osu. Like you don't need to do this.
That's a
This is
far
too
whip.
much. Yeah, it's like if this is a body and you can kill anyone consistently here, your life's good, because if your crosshair placement's good enough and your pre-aim, this is where someone's gonna be. Not
Mm-hmm.
here or some shit like that, you know? Like it's just
Yeah, that's like
and
someone's
then
like flanking you and you barely notice it out of the corner of your screen. You're
yeah,
whipping your wiener off.
and that's just like a reaction shot. Like if you hit them, it's
Mm-hmm.
like a bonus, you know what I mean? But like when
Mm-hmm.
I play CS, I try to hit every single kill that I should kill. I don't care if I get jumping one deeged or if I fucking kill someone blindness. I don't give a fuck. Like, but if I miss a spray on someone not looking at me, then I'll get insane tilt.
Okay.
But yeah, this map's like you just click this, and you just literally just do this. But when I first started, I tried to go slow and not miss one. And the key for me here is like just really focusing on the middle of your crosshair. Like it's kind of hard to do it in shoot. I'm in a talk, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I
you,
hear
you
ya.
get the idea. So you just do this, like, bro, I can do this for like 20 minutes. I'm not even kidding. Just this shit the whole time.
Straight?
And then yeah.
My fucking arm would fall off. Are you sure?
And then it's like, do you do much KZ or anything?
I mean, I haven't. I like to surf. I like KZ. I just didn't think it
You
would
are good at
help
surfing
me.
actually. Yeah. No, KZ is really good. Like in terms of just warming your hand up and making your mouse feel like good in your hand. If that makes
Mm-hmm.
sense.
Yeah.
Like kind
Comfort.
of like the recoil thing. It's like for me, whenever I come on, if I had 10 minutes before an official, I would rather do 10 minutes of KZ instead of 10 minutes of deathmatch, because it's like I just like my hand being like, it just feels fucking good in my hand. You know what I mean? Like how
Mm-hmm.
many times have you played in the game and you've like, I don't know, gone out to smoke before or whatever? Like you've been outside, it's a bit cold, and you come back in and you're like, fuck, it's gonna
Yeah, it
be a
feels
rough
awful.
half. Like you just feel it directly. That's when
Mm-hmm.
I just hop on, like even offline KZ servers, I just hop on one and just do that shit. But that's like
Okay.
kind of it for this map. And there's like
Pace.
another map, but it's more
What's
like
Pace doing?
this is like the training aspect of like what I do to make my rifle good, like doing this shit and then this shit. Wait, let me go to aimbots and show you my orb.
Yeah, show me. I want to see that. So wait, I'm confused on what you typed out to me. What am I? What? The first part is what you did, right?
Aimbots.
Oh,
Yeah, like
that's on the
all
aim boss, and then the next one's on the deathmatch. Gotcha.
yeah. But the thing is like I would advise you to just copy and paste that and do like half of it, or just
Yeah.
experience with it. Like maybe you don't want to do your dig, you know? Like I was just insane try hard. Like it was
Okay.
fucking disgusting. But this aimbots looks. What is wrong with my monitor here, bro? My brightness looks fucked.
What resolution you play?
There you go.
Oh, okay. 1024 768.
I've every setting you see here, everything apart from the new ones. I haven't changed anything since 2016 January.
Wow. So you were on like this the most consistent setup you can be
Yeah,
on. Okay.
I have like I change the one thing I do change, and I'll change it even if I'm playing good. Like now I just put it to 21 because I don't care. Like this is the only thing I change just to like, you know, they say don't fix what isn't broken kind of thing. Like I just
Mm-hmm.
do this just because it's fun. Sometimes I want to see my gun bubble, sometimes I don't. Like it's whatever. But everything
Gotcha.
else
Gotcha.
is like zoom sense. I have the same mouse pad, keyboard. The
Oh
only
no
thing I changed was
shit.
my monitor. Yeah, but I'm like super fucking weird where like that shit's really important to me. I need to have like the right desk height and shit like that, you know?
Oh yeah, of course. I understand all that stuff without a doubt. I just usually when like, I've known lots of pros throughout the years that have always changed their mice and tried new ones. You know what I mean?
Uh, dude, guess what mouse I play? It's
Which
nearly
one?
older than me.
Hold on, let me think. MX 510, 511.
I mean, not that far back.
Okay, hold on, let me think.
It's old though.
But it's old.
Yeah,
It's not a
it's
rehash
fucking
mouse,
old.
right?
I'll tell you, it's Razer. That's what I'll tell you.
Okay, it's gotta be a Death Adder.
Yeah, but it's the 2013 Chroma edition.
Is there a reason? Is there a special like can you go to another Death Adder just fine? Or is there just like is
I've
that a
never tried,
sentimental
bro.
feel or is that like a feel?
I just never tried.
You've just never tried. No shit. I seen a
Yeah.
Halo one at the store today.
Oh
A
my
Halo
god, dude!
Death
I
Adder.
had an Overwatch one. The fucking there's an Overwatch one. There's a COD one. I went through all of them back in the day.
Oh no
So like,
shit.
when I'd go in my orb, my hands are hella cold. I don't want anyone judging me. I'm like one of these fucking football coaches that comes to like fucking Sunday league and charges your kids money that's never played before. Yeah.
Never
So I
played a
would,
single day in his life, but he's
yeah,
coaching.
literally not one. Yeah, it's $700 a session or something. Okay, so I would come here and I would just,
Snap.
depending on how I'm doing it, but this is for my flicks. And I just do, every time I kill a bot, I go to the next bot. And I do this like 15 ways from like this side all the way. And then when I kill one here, then I go right like this
Okay.
without moving my thing. Like, and if I don't kill them, then I just keep going like this and put it in the middle, whatever.
Okay,
And then I
just
go the
putting
whole
it
way.
within whip range and then
Yeah.
gotcha.
And then I would just do this the whole time, maybe like 500 kills. But this one I don't do that much anymore. That's why I'm kind of shit if I'm honest. But yeah, this one's like super important, and you just keep going backwards and forwards. Then you have the one way like if I'm like this, you leave this bot, so you like skip over him.
Oh.
So
Gotcha.
and then you do it back the same way. So if I was here, and just
Gotcha.
keep going the whole way. But again, I'm
Okay.
like, normally when I do this, it's like whoa, look at that guy. But yeah, it's 2 a.m. and I just drank a can of Coke and my hands are freezing.
No, you're
But
good.
then we have, it's so fucking important. If there's any AWPers in the chat, this is actually a gold dime that I haven't even said on my own stream. But it is so fucking important that you know how to counter strafe and flick at the same time. Like, you need to be able to stop yourself and flick. And like, if most people try that, it will look so weird. But it's important that you just know like how to stop yourself. So I practice that, just like moving and just flicking at the same time, just unlike anyone. Just can be anything. And then we have the 180 flicks. I just go for like the closest guy to my crosshair.
Oh man.
But then I just do this for a little bit.
Can
Then
you 180
to...
while you're in the scope?
Whoa.
Not quite.
You can do like, that's my 180 because I play with my mouse pad.
Okay.
I mean, if I was in a game, I can fucking do it. Like,
yeah,
no
you're swiping. I hear you.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, I do that, and then I practice my flicks up, like.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And
then you practice your flicks down.
Flicks. Oh man, that's crazy.
And then you just do that. Then you have like, you want to practice like your saucy flicks, yeah. And that's like roughly everything. I mean, it's really try hard, but I mean, it pays my bills, so.
Makes sense. It makes sense
Yeah,
because
like,
I was even thinking about it like the other day. I was like, man, when I played Counter-Strike, all I would do is deathmatch. There was no sort of like training or any of that stuff. And it's like, you would think people are out there actually doing it and getting really good off of it. And it's like, that's what they do in traditional sports.
Own, like, for example, now it's like so try hard that I have fucking like wrist like warm-up stretches and shit I have to do when I play.
Yeah.
Not because I had any wrist issues. I'm just like trying to prevent them, you know.
Yeah, makes sense. I do the same.
So yeah, that's all this shit, man. But the one for you would be just practice. For example, the amount of people I see going to fucking aimbots and they do, yeah, okay, like Pimp is a prime example. Okay, I'll call him out.
Okay.
He'll take head armor off. People in chat might have to put some Keck W's list if they know who Pimp is. He'll come here and he'll post on Twitter that he got a 45-second 100 kill time and it's just like this. Yeah, as fast as he can, like, bah, 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 bah. And then he goes into a death match and he's just like,
you don't
like,
think he's utilizing it?
It's just like practice what you do, you know. Like, how many people do you see have like absolutely insane fucking flick tap aim in this shit, and then they go into deathmatch and
Yeah, I guess so.
my god, or like they're in here just doing like the most wild flicks and they're just like shit, and then just die. Like,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
for me it's like really important to just practice what you're gonna do in the thing. So like, that's why I don't care. I do aimbots. Everyone's like, how is this guy pro? I'm like, bro, you're not gonna see a guy who hits 95% of his sprays like as consistently, because that's what's important. I don't care about doing like some fucking Sabrosa looking cheats, you know? I don't care about that shit.
Where you're head to head
But
insta.
yeah, like sometimes I train that if I'm bored, but it's like very rarely. It's just more all about having the spray down. And like long distance sprays is like my jam, you know? Like I really like coming here, just hitting the first 6 bullets every time. It's really
Okay.
important.
I
There you go,
appreciate you
bro.
taking the time to help me out, brother.
Oh, good man. We'll play some Face It soon. Like the next couple of days, I'll stream as well because my streaming
Okay.
pattern's fucking scuffed.
Yeah, man.
And I don't
Anytime,
mind.
honestly.
Yeah, all good, man. All right, enjoy your stream, yeah.
All right, mate. Thank you for
Take it
hanging.
easy.
See you, man. I literally just called him mate from hanging out with him for too long. Don't tell me. Don't talk to me. Okay, chat? That's not my intent.